Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Holly. I started this channel a few months ago, and as you know, I love to draw, and I love nature. Well, lately, I have been feeling like there's something missing. I do believe I found just that. Now, what you see here is a very special setup. Yes, I do use Terra decks. I would pull once a week, and I feel that this is a good way to start my videos. What you see here are 3 different decks from left to right. I have the Fae, which called to me. The Plant Spirit deck, my aunt gifted to me. And recently the Dragons wanted in on it too. So I have all 3 of them. All 3 decks work in unison. I won't pull cards by themselves. They just feel like they shouldn't be pulled alone. Yes, I know everyone has their opinions on reading cards. For me, I enjoy reading them and interpreting what I feel they mean. As it goes, in order for balance, there has to be good and bad. So when I read these, I incorporate both, not just one or the other. So, we're going to go ahead and do this first read. And I always start from my oldest to the newest, because that's how it feels to me. So we got the Fae out. The plants. And the almighty dragons. Now, even though I go from left to right, I flip the decks right to left. There's that one. That one. And that one. So we have 23. He's the collector. A tiny puka peeks out from the leaves of a tulip. Something shiny has caught his eye. He wears shiny baubles around his neck and has a long feather tucked in his magnificent hairdo. A heavy cloth bears weight of the pouch at the side of his hip. He wears only one shoe. Is this because he collected only one? Now, the meaning for this card: the collector knows what he wants to own. If he has come to you, be on the lookout for your next edition. Choose wisely. Make sure this is something you desire. Above all, don't lose your shoe. Now, the plant deck is Comfrey, and it's resources, personal power, and wealth. Okay, comfrey is one of the most well-known medicinal plants on the planet. Well loved and respected by herbalists. She is known by other names of her healing power, including knit bone, bone set, and mending plant. This is because of her many uses in mending bones, healing serious wounds, and healing the body inside out. Okay, the divination. Resources. Comfrey is a card about resources. In the Comfrey card, we see not only abundance being offered to the hummingbirds, but resources tied to the planets and signs in the roots. Resources may mean many things: finances, space, people, skills, and more. If you are lacking resources, this card is a sign that the needed resources are on their way. If you have resources already, this card suggests that the need to leverage them appropriately. Wealth. Comfrey is an abundant plant, which can be reflected in the second meaning of this card, wealth. Typically, this card represents physical wealth and being comfortable having what you need. If you currently do not have wealth, this card may indicate that wealth is on its way. Otherwise, this card suggests that you are in a comfortable situation in terms of having wealth and your physical needs met. And the last divination for this card, personal action. The Comfrey card is also about personal action. Leveraging the power of the plants and astrology, Comfrey suggests that you have to act. In order to get what you want to happen and gain in wealth, resources, and so on, you must push forward. The situation at hand demands your stepping up to lead the charge, not waiting for others to do it for you. Now the last deck. This is Dominance, Believing in Yourself. This one is Wisdom of the Herald. Shed all self-doubt as you sit perched upon a throne of strength and know your place with a sly smirk. You have things covered, and you are the captain of your own ship. Wisdom of Dragons. In any given moment, fire can rain down from your powerful jaws as you let the world hear your roar. Seize and lay siege to entire kingdoms with a single swipe of your claws. Dominate every given situation. You are a mighty powerful dragon. Now roar. Star Dragon Invocation. Never slouch, never doubt. Puff out your chest and raise your posture up higher and higher. You can do this. You must believe in yourself and then exert that power outward. Find your inner strength and never back down.